Tank versus Frank Martin seems like that's going to be next. You've been in the ring with Tank. What did you learn about Tank in that sport?
Gonna be on TV.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good fight. I think it's a fun fight to watch. That one's gonna be a really good fight. You know, I think that I honestly think that Frank may have some things that people don't know he's got, and if he's ever to utilize those things, it's gonna be a really good boxing match.
What'd you learn about Tank being in the ring with him?
Come on in, guys. Nothing. I already knew it all, man. He's tough as nails. Tank. He love it. He love to compete. He don't shy away from competition. You know what I mean? Come on in, boss. You're gonna be on TV.
Hey, Shawn, question for you. So, obviously, Fedora, Zoo result, you know, we saw what happened there. It looks like they might rematch. But there was a lot of talk about who would fight Fedora next, right? People trying to skip the line. Errol got in the ring. Crawford had something to say about that on Twitter or the internet, whatever it was. What do you think about that? Do you think, if not Zoo, does Errol have the right to ask for that fight next? And is Bud deserving of it?
I mean, obviously Bud is deserving of it. Me personally, what I think is that if Errol wants that fight, I think Errol's gonna get that fight. I think Errol would get that fight before Bud.
Does he win? Does he win?
Huh? I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying like that's.
Why do you think that is, though? Why does Errol get that fight before Bud?
Errol was guaranteed to fight.
Errol's family. You know, it's what it is.
Does he win?
Yeah, I think both of them beat Fedora. I could be wrong though, and I gotta say sorry to Samson. He said I always pick against his fighters. I'm sorry. I think both those guys are just too dynamic for Fedora. Fedora showed a lot in that fight against Tim Tszyu. I didn't know. You know, so
that would pretty much mean that you think Spence is still the same caliber of guy.
No, I wouldn't say he's the same caliber. There's some guys. Well, I can't even say there's some guys. There's a guy that he more than likely can't beat. But there's a whole lot of other guys that he can't beat.
So who's the best at 140?
Oh, it's Devin. It's Devin.
Rank those guys like the top 4 for me.
I hate to rank them. Devin. Teofimo Lopez is he's more than Subriel Matisse. But I can't put him ahead of Matisse. I can't.
So you think Matisse will beat him then?
Man, I don't.
Man, he's like Pitbull in there too now.
Yeah, Pitbull's 5.
4, you mean? We're just talking
Why?
about
Because he got a belt.
we're only talking about the
Why? Because he got a belt.
I thought we were talking about the champions only. That's what I thought.
Gary been quiet. Gary been quiet, man. He gotta get busy. I know there's a lot going on in the Russell household, but he gotta get busy. Gary's one of those fighters. I hope fighters watch this. Fighters should be fighting 4 times a year. You should be fighting once a season. You should not be fighting once a year, twice a year. If Russell was fighting 4 times a year, people would be mentioning him right now. Yeah. Still got some things to tighten up, and he's been tightening them up. You know, just need to see more of him. That's my last one, fellas. I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.